pair, looking back at their records, nagkaroon sila ng mga kalaban na pare-pareho, common opponents, no? What among those common bouts, which do you think will have the biggest bearing for them dito sa laban na to?
Well, I think siguro De La Hoya for me, because De La Hoya tried to fight the same fight against both boxers, so tried to use the jab to keep Manny Pacquiao away, and against Floyd naman, he was using the jab to score. I really think that if Oscar did not run out of jabs against Floyd, he might have won that. He was really great in the first 6 rounds. He just stopped firing those jabs, and Floyd was able to. I think that's the fight that both fighters will have to look at. That's the common ground that there's a common fighter. I think the Marquez fight, Marquez fought both of them so differently. The Hatton fight ended too early for Manny, so there was no basis that can be for comparison. Cotto was totally outclassed by both of them. So, but I think the De La Hoya fight, I think both of them can look at it and see really where they're going to prepare from, and they can use that as a basis.
June.
Well, para sa akin, the thing that the fight that comes closest to being a common denominator para sa kanila is the De La Hoya fight. But then again, Pacquiao fought De La Hoya when De La Hoya was on his way down. That's a big question mark on the record of Pacquiao if we compare that against Mayweather's. Mayweather fought De La Hoya for 12 rounds and was lucky to get a split decision against De La Hoya. But it all comes down to this one fight. So as far as I'm concerned, yung 47-0 record ni Mayweather and all the fights that Pacquiao won and lost, itatabi lahat yun. Itatabi, none of those fights will compare to what they're going to go into in Las Vegas kalimutan na natin, it could be the other way around. Pacquiao could have the 47-0 and Mayweather could have those 5 losses, including the knockout by pressure. But that will not have any bearing pagdating na sa laban.
I'm trying to figure out yung common thread with some past common fighters na kinalaban ng dalawa. But I don't see any similarities. I think this Pacquiao-Mayweather fight is going to be one of a kind for both of them. Pacquiao will fight a defensive fighter for the first time, a very defensive fighter. Si Mayweather naman will fight a very offensive fighter for the first time. So I don't think there's a common fighter na kalabanan nila na magkakaroon sila ng yung common thread. Wala eh. I think this is going to be the first time for Mayweather, first time for Pacquiao. Wala na akong maisip. And that's why I think that this fight is going to be, like I said before, it's going to be different. Going to be explosive because you don't know what will happen. And it's going to be, well, the winner of this fight is going to be the fighter who prepared for the changes or the changes in strategy of the other fighter better than the other. Yun lang.
Ikumpara natin itong fight na to sa isang basketball tournament. Finals na to eh. Itong Pacquiao Mayweather eh. So whether na yung team mo unbeaten sa elimination sa semis and the opposing team may 3 talo, 5 talo. Pagdating sa finals, you can throw the statistics out of the window. Just focus on the finals, ganun yung ginagawa nitong dalawang ito. Nagpe-prepare si Pacquiao, pero I'm sure na si Mayweather naghahanda rin para kay Pacquiao. May game plan din yan. Kaya hindi natin masasabing kung ano yung result ng yung laban nila sa 5 common opponents nila.
Still counts.
It doesn't count na. So, talagang, sabi ko ng Sir Ted, this is a different fight. First time na nakalaban ni Pacquiao ang boxer na tulad ni Mayweather. First time din na ni Mayweather na makalaban ng boxer na tulad ni Pacquiao. So, let's just watch and enjoy the fight.
Ginamit ko na rin lang yung analogy ng basketball. Parang Ateneo Lasal ito eh. Pwedeng Lasal would be gunning for a sweep for the title or for a 2-round sweep. Pwedeng kulelat ang Ateneo. Pagbagbatita, naglaban sila sa different game. Yeah, it's anybody's game.
Okay, we've come to a point na kailangan na kayo magbigay ng fearless forecast. No? Huwag nyo nang pakialaman kung anong pakiramdam ng mga Pilipino. Gusto ko malaman anong saloobin nyo. Kung mga nasa pupunta sa Amerika, bahala ka kung pababalikin pa kayo rito sa sabihin nyo rito. No? So unahin natin si, what's your fearless forecast? What do you think will happen on May 3?
This is as fearless as I can get. If it's going to be by knockout, it's Pacquiao. By decision, it's going to be Mayweather.
You don't see a magic number?
No, well, early rounds, because I doubt very much if Pacquiao can knock Mayweather out in the
Early? Wala.
Goes to 12 rounds, Mayweather. Kung may mananalo man by knockout, it's going to be Pacquiao. But Pacquiao has to do it before the 6th round. Kasi Mayweather is a genius na. It's very smart na kapag lumampas ng 6th round. Ganun lang sa akin.
Parang parang may number yung 6.
So kailangan i-knockout ni Pacquiao si Mayweather before the 7th round. Otherwise, kung nag-decision, goes to the scorecards, I don't think Pacquiao will win.
I expect Pacquiao to come out strong in the early rounds. Mayweather to open up in the middle rounds, and Mayweather will win in 12 rounds. You'll feel the forecast.
Tatapang nyo, ah. Francis?
We all know Mayweather is really one of the best fighters in his generation. He doesn't get as much credit because of the way he picks his opponent. But I just feel that Mayweather really hasn't faced an opponent like Manny Pacquiao. I don't think he has faced someone who can throw that many punches consistently, round by round, on a consistent basis. It's true that through 12 rounds, if it goes a distance, Mayweather has a really big edge in winning the fight by the judges. But I really feel that Pacquiao has what it takes to end this anywhere between 6 to 8 rounds.
Earlier, I remember Nick Yoko describing na sinabi niya na si Mayweather hasn't met anybody who can throw this avalanche of punches. Na, ang fear ko lang is it will open up. Yeah. So, talagang I'll give my fearless forecast. I think malulungkot ang bansa sa Mayweather. Pag hindi na knockout ni Pacquiao ng maaga.
Yan.
Oo. Kailangan ma-knockout ni Pacquiao ng maaga.
Kasi, ganun talaga. Walang kilong ko din dyan.
Let's see, May 3 and ngayon pa lang sinasabi ko na po ang voyage sa mga magko-cover. We will have this will be our biggest coverage, the Inquirer group.
Ever.
Our biggest coverage.
Overseas.
Biggest coverage. We'll be sending 5 people, and when we have 5 people waiting pa doon, so at least 10 people will cover for us in this bout.
There are 3 more waiting to be accredited.
And 3 more waiting to be accredited for the Philippine Daily Inquirer,
So we
INQUIRER.net, and all the
We will have a total
platforms.
of 13 people. I don't know if that's
Naku po,
luck.
masama man yun kay Pacquiao baka sa ano. Wag naman. Okay. Thank you.
Let's
Thank
go,
you.
Pacquiao.
Let's go Pacquiao. Cheers for Pacquiao.
Cheers.
And that's that closes Fighting Words, our roundtable discussion. Also follow the INQUIRER.net, Philippine Daily Inquirer, lahat ng chat apps ng Inquirer, lahat. Basta tungkol sa Inquirer, we will be covering the Mayweather Pacquiao fight.
24/7.
24/7, wherever you are. Thank you and good day.